Dear students, very pleasant morning. Once again, welcome back to the biology class. We are discussing unit number 21, crop production and management. We are learning various activities involved in crop production under the heading Basic Practices of Crop Production. In the previous video, we learned soil preparation, sowing of seeds, and adding manure and fertilizers. Now in this video we are going to learn irrigation, weeding, harvesting of crops and storage of food grains. Now let us see what is irrigation. The supply of water to crops at regular interval is called irrigation. Irrigation can be carried out by two different methods. They are traditional methods and modern methods. In traditional method, irrigation is done manually. Here, a farmer pulls out water from the wells or canals by himself or using cattle and carries to farming fields. Pumps are also commonly used for lifting water from various sources. The modern methods involve two systems such as sprinkler system and drip system. A sprinkler system sprinkles water over the crop and helps in an even distribution of water. This method is much advisable in areas facing water scarcity. In drip system, water is released drop by drop exactly at the root zone by pipes. This method is considered as the effective one in regions where the availability of water is less. The next activity in crop production is weeding. The undesirable plants which are growing among the main crops are called weeds. The removal of weeds is called weeding. Weeding is an important process because weeds compete with the main crops for the nutrients, sunlight, water, space and other resources. Farmers adopt many ways to remove and control weeds. They are mechanical methods, tillage, crop rotation, summer tillage, biological weed control, chemical methods, integrated weed management. Now let us see one by one. Mechanical method is the most common method in which weeds are destroyed physically. In tillage method, weeds are buried in the soil and also exposed to sun heat by deep plowing. Proper rotation of crops is followed for controlling crop associated and parasitic weeds. Deep plowing after harvest and exposing weeds to strong sunlight during summer months destroy many weeds. Bioagents like insects and pathogens are also used to control weeds. In chemical methods, chemicals are used to kill weeds. The chemicals used for killing the weeds are called herbicides. These chemicals are mixed with water and sprayed over the crops. Integrated weed management combines different agronomic practices and herbicides used to manage weeds. The next process is the harvesting. The process of cutting and gathering a crop is called harvesting. Different methods are used for harvesting. They are manual harvesting, mechanical method, and machine harvesting. Uprooting the crop with hand is called manual harvesting. Harvesting with the help of farm instruments like sickle is called mechanical method. Machine harvesting method is used in large-sized agriculture fields. Threshing and winnowing are the post-harvesting practices. The process of separating the grains from their stalk is called threshing. Winnowing is the process of separating the grains from chaffs. Storage of food grains is an important aspect of post-harvest technology. Harvested grains are collected in gunny bags and then stored in godowns. Before storage, harvested grains should be made free from moisture. Any moisture in the stored grain will lead to spoilage of grains. Silos and granaries are used for the storage of grains on large scale. Chemical vapors are sprayed to minimize pests and insects in godowns. This is called fumigation. Dear students, till now we learnt basic practices of crop production. This heading is given in 2 videos. Kindly watch the videos to understand the topic. Meet you in the next class. Until then, keep remembering that agriculture is the backbone of our country's economy. Thank you. Bye.